Okay, what would I share? I would share that I honestly see it. I mean, we bought a house here by choice. We choose to live in this community. I think it's culturally rich. It's incredibly interesting. It's challenging for many people. I think for me, transportation is great. I ride my bike to work. You know, I go in front of Tobermory through Driftwood School, and or through the ravine, or through York University. There's many routes I can take to ride my bike. Sometimes I walk to work. So for me, it's just a really interesting community. And maybe it's because I also work in the community. I've been working in the community since 1976, 1975 actually. So I worked at the Jane Finch Community and Family Center for 15 years. Then I went to Black Creek Community Health Center for 12. And then I went back to Jane Finch Community and Family Center as a manager in 2003. So for me, it's always been, I've lived and worked in this community for many, many years. So I just think that I get very angry when people say, oh, you live in Jane Finch, and I say, no, I live in Jane Finch. You know, or, you know, and you know, I really think that this community, as I've seen, I guess, growing up in it and seeing it evolve, it's been a slow evolution. But the one thing that stands out for me for this community is the amount of work and engagement that the residents have had in developing all its services. So, for example, it's been residents that has really pushed and developed the Jane Finch Community and Family Center, the Jane Finch Legal Clinic, the Black Creek Community Health Center, the Elspeth Hayward Center for Women, Delta Family Resource Center. A lot of our services are here because the residents wanted it and the residents fought for it. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. It's not like the government has come in and said, we're going to do this for you. It's been fight after fight with government to get funding to provide programs and services to this community. And even today, when you look at the number of people that are engaged in this community and doing different things and being on committees and being involved in their children's activities and so on, it's quite remarkable, given that there's a lot of low income in this community, given that language is a serious barrier. I mean, there's over 110 or 20 different ethnocultural groups speaking well over 130 different languages. And so when you look at that, actually, to me, that's quite in awe that you've got people coming from all over the world, from war-torn countries, from horrible conditions, and they want to come here and live in peace. And that's what people keep forgetting or don't know about Jane Finch, is people are here to live in peace, not with anger and violence.